Hello and welcome welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary, and all other kinds of stuff. And I'm here today to do the mid-month general reading for the sign of Leo the Lion for mid-month March 2018. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. I ran out of my ingredients for my usual smudge, so I'm using the Colorado Blue White Sage smudge sticks that were sent to me by Sue Chisholm. She's a viewer. I'm also burning at this time. My intuitive candle this time round is the Majestic Rose. And these are 100% soy-based candles, not harmful to your health, 40 plus hours of clean burning, and when they melt down, the wax melts, you're left with a beautiful, beautiful gift, such as gemstones, such as these, clear quartz, amethyst, in beautiful, I call them cages, gorgeous pendants that are not on chains at the moment. Right here, beautiful. Just to show you a few, I've got much more than this. Gorgeous pendants, clear quartz, amethyst. Another pendant that's beautiful, that's a rose quartz right there. Just gorgeous stuff. IntuitiveCandles.com. Check them out, folks. Okay. So, Leo, what kind of damage control are we going to have to do for you? The readings are all over the place. It seems like they start to take a theme and then they change again. The big thing about the readings for the mid-monthlies, almost every sign so far, huge change of some kind coming for almost everybody. Almost everybody. Big changes. Okay. Come on. We want to know for Leo, the overall energy. You can bring that forth. Finances and wealth. Hearth and home. Love. Their challenges for mid-March. And their message from Spirit. Thank you. One more shuffle. I'm going to cut. Oh, God. We'll find some good in it, Leo. It's Ten of Swords and endings. What's going to be your overall energy? Say what I mean about change. This will bring change. Endings. Say the final card. Tarot. Your finances and wealth is a Four of Pentacles, and it's all about security. Beautiful. Your hearth, your home, most intimate part, having to do with love in your life in every form. You got that manifester, baby. It's all about manifestation. It's the Magician. He's my favorite guy out of the whole deck. I love everything he stands for. Okay. Your challenges. That doesn't look so bad. Four of Wands. Reward. And I forgot to put my mic back on, and I'm going to be hearing. I couldn't hear you. It's usually the people on laptops. If you don't have exterior speakers, you're not going to hear anybody. Really. There we go. Okay. So that was that. Your challenges, and the last card is your message from Spirit. It's nice and appropriate. Healing. Angel of the Ocean. Alrighty. Very first card. This is the final card of tarot here. It's a summing up. It's the ending of something. And usually there's some drama involved. So I just seen and heard somebody going almost postal at work, blowing up and walking off the job. Right in the heat of the moment, you might say. To the person that's doing this, nobody's going to be more shocked than you are, but everybody's going to be shocked. But no one's going to be more shocked by your behavior than you are. You'll be just flabbergasted. What came over me? What did I just do? Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I can't believe I did that. I've never done anything like that in my life before. This is what I'm seeing and hearing. There's going to be shock, and then an epiphanous moment. There's going to be a sense of relief. You're going to be going, hold on a minute now. This one element in my life's been making me downright flippin' miserable every day of my life, and it's not part of me anymore all of a sudden. Shock followed by relief when you see the reality of the situation. In other situations, the reality of the situation is going to be for somebody else that whatever it is, it can't grow. The job's not growing, the relationship's not growing, it's stagnant, it's stuck, it's not going anywhere. And you feel that so strongly. So that could be why, for the first person, that you snapped. Enough is enough. I'm not wasting any more of my time or my life. I'll find another job. I'll find something else to fulfill me. However unwanted this card is when it shows up in a reading, it does bring everything to light. The truth is exposed. Everything is brought out into the open. That's the wonderful thing about this card. Then you can see what it is you need, what it is you don't need, what it is you want, what it is you don't want, what needs to be released, so that everything can get better for you. That's what it's going to do. So there is a good side to the card. It's enlightenment. It's informative for you. Those are good things. The advice of the card, though, walk away, let it go, focus on your present, let go of the past. Just, you want it out of there so bad, so why would you still be reliving every moment, right? Let it go. Off somewheres. The advice is to walk away or let it go. Your keywords are completion, release, drama, transformation, truth, victimhood, and shock. Somebody could get fired on this time as well. And there's your feeling the victim, feeling very much the victim. Overall, doesn't matter what you're coming through. Your finances and wealth covers every area of your life as well. This is the security card of tarot. Finances and work and relationships are going to be happy and stable during this time overall. You're also doing well financially because you're able to provide and you're able to care for others and be very generous overall, Leo. You can sit back now and you can enjoy the strong foundation that you've built. You work really, really hard for this. You've had to juggle it all by yourself. There hasn't been anybody there to hold your hand to make it any easier. Be proud of that. That should really instill a lot of self-confidence in you. This, and strong foundation, it's all been hard won. You've worked very, very, very hard for it. Tarot is just putting up a bit of a flag saying you may want to resist positive change, but don't. Be open to what's coming to you. Think about offers and changes before you dismiss them. The advice is enjoy the calm and enjoy the odor. The order. Stay open to new possibilities. Keep an open mind so that you continue to grow and your life continues to be interesting and happening. You're alive. Live it. Keywords are stability and finance, property, protection, balance, order, and foundations. It's a really great card. Everything's good in your world. All the security that you need when this card comes up. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful out there too, despite the worst storm of the season. Now, in your hearth and your home, and everything is close to your heart, you got the magician, and he's my favorite. I like him. I'll tell you why. He makes it too easy. He makes the impossible possible. All right? On the table in front of him, right in front of him, is the cups, which represent emotions, the heart, and the love. The one next to it is rods, sticks, staves, whatever you want to call it. And that's all about adventure, it's risk-taking, it's business, it's all the practical things in your life, like your job, your truck, your bank account. And the third one is swords, so all the things in the mind, the darker parts, the hidden parts, decisions to be made, this kind of thing. And then the last one, of course, is your pentacles, or deniers, coins, all right? And they represent money right off the top, of creativity as well. It's very, very strong with this card as well. It's very rich, rich suit, the pentacles, in every sense of the word of rich. So this is in your hearth, in your home. So the magician right off the top always asks, he says, what is it you think you can make happen? What are you capable of here? And he's telling you now's the time to take action. The conditions are perfect, and not only that, I'm offering you all the tools, whatever tools you're going to need, and whatever element in your life, you know, it's here at your disposal. It's just as simple as that. Everything's covered. All of it. Everything is covered for you, which is fantastic. You're going to have the tools that you want to attract what it is that you want. And you're in the creative flow of life when this card appears as well. Communication speed up. There's more texting, more talking, more presenting of ideas. You have the support for all your efforts. Your home's going to be busy for a little while too. Your phone will be ringing off the hook. There'll just be an energy level that'll be raised in the house for a little bit. The advice of this card. Now is the time for you to take action, and when you do, you will find and meet with success. Your keywords are new enterprises, money, communications, creativity, travel, and support. Now your challenges for the month. 4 of Wands, your reward. Starting to see the fruits of your labor. There's some searching going on as well. For somebody, you're looking for a new home. Somebody else, you're looking at the final stretch of finishing a job. Somebody's going to be passing a test. It's just time for rewards. Again, it's like the Ten of Swords in a way, with completions, things coming to an end, coming full circle in the best of ways. Love, trips away, and holidays are highlighted by this beautiful 4. Quite a difference from, yeah, it wasn't you guys, it was a previous reading. This 4 brings you a lot of leisure, a lot of fun, and the freedom to do so. So you're feeling very, very wealthy, in time and in money. It's also time to get in touch with your inner child again for some of you. Celebrate the joys of life. Walk around with that celebratory feeling, that joy that's inside of you, that everything's just coming up roses. You could be feeling a closeness with your spirit guides at this time as well, because you're going to be feeling such a deep-seated, satisfied feeling of contentment within you, which really, that whole relaxation of contentment and what it brings leaves you, your energies wide open to receive, and you may feel the closeness of your spirit guides, a strong connection to them because of that. You are deserving. There'll be a unity of your mind, your body, your soul. Be carefree while you can and replenish yourself. Your keywords are balance and love, a new home, contentment, freedom, openness, and travel. You got some, you do have challenges there, but geez, they're not tough. You can get through these things. You have to believe. That's your biggest challenge, is believe. Just believe. Last card, message from Spirit. Angel of the Ocean and Healing for you, Leo. Any decisions made now at this time are going to have a long reach into the future because of the infinity symbol showing up here. So there'll be long, just as an example, but not so mundane as buying your first home and having an investment of 25-year mortgage on it. That's a long-reaching decision to decide to go that route. But that's more mundane, regular. These things may appear and apply to very, very different things for very different people. That was just an example. This angel is a negotiator. She's a healer and a manager. And sometimes she's just a parent, not just a parent, but she's a parent. You may find, you see, we're hovering between winter and into spring. The kids get restless. You find some of you, your children are being highly demanding at this time and unruly, difficult to handle, and you may need the patience of an angel to smooth things over and get everybody calm back down into their proper area. So that could happen for somebody. Also, and anything that, especially with the children, anything that anybody comes into that you have to deal with, there's going to be something that you went through similar in the past, and you'll be asking yourself, what did I do then to handle the situation? What was it that I did? And you'll be pulling situations like that and the lessons learned from the past to implement them into your present and deal with it. Same with the children. What did I do the last time they got like this? And you'll remember, you'll be going, aha, and away you go. You'll have everything under control. Don't become overwhelmed by others' emotions or others' complaints as well. All right? Don't let that happen. Just don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Just take them as they are. They are what they are, and deal with them, but don't get overwhelmed about them. There's also going to be the healing of a past trauma for somebody as well at this time. It's a beautiful thing. This is going to bring more balance into your mind, your body, and your soul. Your finances may need a tiny little touch up at the end of the month, but it's nothing major for you to worry about. Know that you're being guided by your angels and your guides through this demanding time. It'd be a bit of a demanding time. But it's that time of year. We're verging, old man winter is really pissed off, and he's, trying to strong arm everybody right now. And spring is very quietly and softly coming in. And she doesn't have to rush. She doesn't have to force. But we're hungry for her. So it is demanding. And the kids especially act out. People act out. Grown-ups act out. Work now. Your advice is to reconcile any opposites that are in your life right now, and only you know the answer to that. It's a general reading. It could be opposites with people, discussions that didn't go well, falling out, noses out of joint, anything like that. Anything that's opposite, a job that or something that you need to do that you've been dreading and putting off, and you can't do it anymore. It's going to be dealt with. Use all the patience that you're going to need, all right? Don't panic about being behind on stuff. You are going to get everything done in a timely fashion. You'll panic at first. That'll be your kick in the pants to really get into it and get in the zone and get this going and get it working, get it finished. And you will do okay. It'll be okay in the end. You will make that moment that you have to make. Your keywords are balance and reconciliation with those that any kind of opposites with other people. Flow, patience, compassion, angels, and guides. And that, my dear Leo, was your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you took something from it. And before my eyes completely fall out onto my cheeks, I'm on a marathon of readings. And, oh boy. Oh, I think it's supper time. I've been at it all day to get them out to you guys in time. So, like I said, thank you very much for being here as well. Thank you to all current subscribers, new subscribers. If you're subscribing to the channel, why not join us on Facebook under Bea Fundy Fortunes? It is a closed and private group. Everything that goes on within the group stays within the group. It's a very positive group, a realistic group. But we're all like-minded. It's a bunch of people just like me in there. So please join us there if you should feel so inclined. Also, if you like this reading, I do offer the service for private readings. The information for that's found down below this video window. In the show more section, read through it once, please, and grab my email that you see there. It's the only one I have. I use it for everything, and ship that off to me, and I'll get you taken care of as soon as I can. It depends. Week to week depends how busy I am, but normally it's 48 hours. Normally. I manage it. So, yeah. I'm daydreaming because I'm talking about spring. I just want it so bad. But anyways, if anybody's looking for me, you can usually find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Or you can find me walking down below along the water's edge in my cove that holds the highest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful Bay of Fundy. No matter where you find me, chances are you're going to catch me waiting on the next high tide. Keep the peace in so you can share that light and love out. I wish you the very best, Leo, for the rest of March, and I hope to see you all back here 1st of April. Bye for now.